Alright, so it's my sister's car. And she says she's driving down the highway, hit about 70, and the steering wheel keeps shaking back and forth. Like, you don't even have to go anywhere. These cars have electronic power steering, and there's this rubber bushing on it, and between the motor and the steering column, and it goes bad, it breaks, and this is what you end up with. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this apart. There's 2 screws like this right here. More screws on the side, 1 and 2. Put it. Oops. Couple plugs. OBD2. Little tabs right there on the sides. One right there, one right there. OBD2, you just take like a screwdriver. Camera stopped recording. OBD2 comes out, and then there's just plastic clips holding this side on. You just pull it, pop it off. Alright, now there's 4 10mm holding on this here thingamajig. I gotta take this here cover off of the steering wheel. It was a screw in the bottom right here, star screw. Just take it out real quick. Gotta figure out how this comes off. Alright, so this does not just come off. There's screws behind the steering wheel. And I'm not willing to go through all that just to get this off. So I'm gonna have to find another way to get up in there. There's 2 bolts in the side and the top. Alright, up under here we have a couple 10 mils. One right there, one right beside it, and then there's one up in here as well, and there's another right beside it over there. Can't really see it because this is in the way. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these off, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured it out. I ended up using a 12mm ratchet wrench to get that screw off the top there. But I figured out you're supposed to just turn the ignition on, and you can start the car, make it easier. And you can get to the screws from right there. Okay. Now I should be able to, there we go. So there's 3 screws holding that on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect all these plugs down here. Ignition and turn signals, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna take the battery off just to be safe. Got all the wires disconnected and out the way. I got this bolt loose. And they're actually 12mm. I was wrong earlier. And there's another bolt right there. Took off 12mm. And then there's 2 more in the rear, 12mm. I'm gonna loosen those up and drop this steering column down. That side's short, the other side's long. I'm gonna go ahead and get this put down. All right, I got it down. There were a few things hiding. It was this plug that plugs into the back of this here box. That was not, that had to come off, and this plug plugs into the front of that box. That had to come out. And this plug was clipped onto here. That had to come out. And then it came down. I believe these are T30 screws. You don't want to take off the small ones. You want to take off the bigger ones. There should be 4 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. I got all the screws out. Give it a wiggle. It was actually 3 T30 screws. Oh. Oh yeah. All the metal is still intact. The piece of rubber is gone. GONEZDLKPPP. Gone. Be fucked if somebody really thought that's how you spell gone. Alright, I'm gonna get all this rubber cleaned up out of here and start putting this back together. It's pretty simple. Disassemble it. Put your new rubber piece inside of here. And reassemble. But I'll show you it when it's done. Put it back together because my battery's about to die. Alright. Got the compressed air out and clean her up. Should be pretty good. Alright, the rubber piece is in there. It's dark as heck. Can't see, but I'm gonna put it back together. Okay. Now, as you can see, no more clunk. That's how you change the steering dampener thing on the Kia Optima. I'm gonna go drive it around.